Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. I am so happy to have you stop by. Happy birthday to you. If your birthday is this week, I'm going to pull a birthday message card or so for you. It's really ever just one. So, well, I guess that one. Okay, maybe those are it. There we go. I do want to invite you to check out the join button below. Go check out what's going on. I couldn't quite set up the membership the way I wanted to. That being said, there is the one level where you can support this channel financially, which I really truly appreciate. But I really encourage you to go to the second level because there will be extended videos for each of the monthly videos there, so you can watch all of them. And there will be monthly mudra meditations, and when I do the Ascended Masters channeling, which I have one, and I will be uploading that shortly, and there will be videos on astrology and pulling cards for each of the signs, going with it, intuitive astrology about how to use it for yourself. So lots of stuff going to be crammed into that one, into the second level, because I just have so many things I want to do, and if I put them out here on the regular part of the channel, they get lost. So come and check it out. And so, practice patience. Okay, that showed up. I do a daily reading over on Facebook, and I just completed that, and that showed up for the middle of the week about practicing patience. So ask for what you want and practice patience. Ask for what you want and practice patience. But look, we had the one that came flying out there was the new home. So moving is a step in the right direction for you. Let the universe and other people know what you need. So if you're looking to move, and move could be a literal home. It could be also that maybe you are moving into a new career or something, although it feels very much like actually home stuff. But if you're looking, ask around, see what people can help you with. Okay, so they just said manifest. So visualize exactly what it is that you're looking for. Be as detailed as you can if you are going to pack your patience. If you have a general idea and you're not that specific and you're more worried about the time, then maybe a little less detail. But I have a feeling that what you ask for is blow the candles out on your birthday cake there, and you will get what it is that you desire. So that's very cool. So let's talk about the energy this week. This is a week where we continue working on that decision-making process that we've been going through. We're halfway through the 2 weeks where it really feels like choice, 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 choice. And we end up this week with the energy of a lot of fog lifting and clarity coming in. So Monday, the moon is still in your sign, Capricorn, and it is a generally emotionally satisfying day. That moon is going to be in that energy of choice with Neptune, and with it's going to conjunct with Venus and conjunct with Pluto. And so the moon is having this conversation about, what is this dream? What is this wish? What do you want to do? And how do you want to manifest it? The moon is going to move into Aquarius at 5:44 p.m. on Monday, and it's almost immediately going to conjunct with Mercury, which just got there yesterday on Sunday. And so there's this conversation to be had about what is the structure. And on Tuesday, that moon is going to go ahead and conjunct with Saturn again, trying to figure out what is the structure, what it is that you would like to build and create. On Tuesday, the moon is also going to square off with Uranus and Taurus. And so it's about, how do you feel about the change? And I feel like that's the reason why the practice patience is coming in, because it's like, I want to make a move, I want to make a change, but because of that square energy that is so tight right now still between Saturn and Uranus, change is not happening yet, and I think Uranus is getting really annoyed by that. So later in the day, the moon is now going to be in that energy of choice and decision making with Mars that is still in Sagittarius. And so I think there's a lot of strategy on your mind on Tuesday, an awful lot of things that you're thinking about and trying to decide, and just to stay in the flow with the energy and try to work your way through the planning as best you can. It needs to be a flexible plan. As you think of things, write them down. As you do the research and you refine it, scratch things off. I want to say work with pencil, not pen, because there's going to be a lot of shifting and changing and evolving in this plan that you're making. On Wednesday, the moon, I mean, sorry, Venus is going to be in that energy of choice and decision with Neptune and Pluto in Pisces. And so again, it is this lovely creative energy, but it's really about the choice and the decision making. So you have dance. Move your body to the music, dance with the rhythm of life, and manifest your dreams through dance. It is through the energy of creation, of joy, that you're going to manifest what you want. So whatever it is that you're interested in, the new home or whatever your dream or your goal is, feel the energy of already being there. Raise your vibration, play happy music, dance around literally, sing. There seems to be a need to open up your throat chakra and ask for what it is you want of the divine and of people in your life. Feel the joy as though you already have accomplished what you want. So say you're living in a really small, cramped little studio apartment and all you really want is to like rent a house somewhere where you can have a garden, okay? Instead of complaining about where it is, imagine where you're going and start packing. Start getting rid of things that don't work. Start creating the space. Start organizing as though you're going and feel the joy of already moving so that when the time is right and the opportunity comes, you're ready to go. So there's a lot of that helps to manifest and bring things in. At 7:17 p.m. on Wednesday, the moon moves into Pisces. And almost immediately, like 2.5 hours later, it comes into conjunction with the other ruler of Pisces. So Neptune is there, and now Jupiter is also there, right? Got there last week, I think like a week ago. So this is just more that creative energy that starts to flow. On Thursday, that moon is going to sextile with Uranus. So again, talking about the dream and the choice and what it is you want. Oh my gosh, you have so many cards. So what is it that you're focusing on? What is it that you want to create? Lots of choice and decision making coming forward. On Friday, the sun and the moon are going to be talking in that sextile energy. Again, it's very supportive, but it's very much what is it that you want to do. The moon's also going to sextile Venus. It's going to conjunct Neptune. It is beautiful, creative energy. It's about choosing this. It is this over that. It's creative. It's inspiring. It is choosing. If you choose from joy, you're really going to manifest what it is that you really want. The moon is going to square with Saturn. I mean, with Mars in Sagittarius that day. That is going to make it a little more difficult to stay focused. I'm not going to lie, that's confusing. And you're going to be like, I want to do this, I want to do that. Oh, I just don't have the motivation to do it. Don't worry, this weekend the motivation comes. So let's see what we have going on here, because you got a book that flew out here. All right, so first, resilience. There is no need to rush or push. There's no need to rush or push. Remember to practice the patience. What it is that you want is going to come to you. You have the determination and the patience to handle what is happening. The energy is kind of stuck right now for a reason. So what they're showing me is a baby. You don't want that baby to be born too soon. You really don't, right? You want it to have time to fully develop in vitro so that it will, in utero, so that it will have the best possibility for success in life. You're being asked to wait. And I know, right? Anybody who's ever had a baby can tell you those last few months are like, oh my God, I'm so tired of being pregnant. You're resilient. You'll bounce back. You have in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you've been resisting. There can be anything. Okay, so we actually have a full moon, not this week, but next week. It's coming up. Ooh, I don't even know what day, but since we had them 2 weeks ago, I'm thinking it's coming on Sunday. Let's see here. Full moon. Full moon is on the 17th. Ooh. That full moon is happening at 27 degrees of Capricorn. It is going to be conjunct Pluto. Talk about big transformation. Okay, so it is going to be shining a light on what it is that you really want. Pluto facing your fears, because this says here it could be facing your fears or to your soul's beauty. So yes. So it is a pregnancy of an idea. It is a birthing that is happening, but it is, you know, going to take its necessary time. You have looking at the underbelly, looking at things from all sides. Be sure that you are using your time in the best possible way. Use your time. So you're impatient, but what can you do at that time? Kronos is the Time Lord, right? And that rules Saturn, Capricorn. So you can, this is your superpower. So one way to make time move in the direction you want it to do is to be efficient with it. Because if you're inefficient, it'll either drag or it'll fly too fast. So using the power of efficiency maintains the correct speed of time for you. So be as efficient as you can possibly can. Consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you're working on needs a little fine tuning. Keeping it in check. The playful little sea otter. Pay attention to what's going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. I don't know how many times they can tell you to slow down and take a look at it. Oh my God, if you have not seen your month ahead reading, Capricorn, I don't care if you leave this video right now to go run and do that, but I will link it here. Oh my God. So the caution, the obstacle was moving too fast. It was all about taking it slow, but oh my God, I was so excited to be a Capricorn rising when I was doing that reading. It is really great. So be sure to check that out if you haven't seen it yet. So we have empowering yourself. Time to take back your personal power. Yes. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be strong, beautiful person that you're capable of being. It's a flying fish. So you can lift yourself up out of whatever situation you are in. And I also want to say breathe. Even though a fish probably doesn't breathe when it's out of water, it just makes you feel like you need to breathe and release what's not working for you. And you have back on task. Oh, this is such, okay, I'm sorry. I'm laughing. It's like they went through here and they said, is there a Capricorn card in here? Oh, that one, that one, that one, that one, right? Be sure you're using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you're working on. All could use some fine tuning. I don't know. Spirit has a hammer. Do you feel a little pounded on there? Okay, so the moon is going to move at 12:26 a.m. on Saturday into Aries. And during the course of the day, it will be in that sextile, that energy of choice, of direction, with Mercury being in another air sign. It's very comfortable there in Aquarius. And, you know, it won't be long. I don't even know. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure. By Sunday morning, that moon is going to sextile with Saturn. So it's just decision making, choice making, and everything. But what's really cool is that we have Venus. Venus is going to conjunct the moon. It is halfway through its retrograde at 7:48 p.m. on Saturday. This is a Cassini moon, Venus. This is an opportunity to get some clarity. She's halfway through her retrograde. She's starting to figure things out. She's going to make some choices and decisions. She is at about, let's see here. I'm not sure what the degree point is on that. In your chart, I want to say that she's close to like 20 degrees. And so if that is a point in her placement in your chart that's significant, I think you're going to have a really marvelous day. But she is at, 19 degrees, almost 20. Okay, so Venus is, there's clarity that comes. She's halfway between the sun, the sun and the earth. And it's almost like she has a halo around her. It's almost as though the magnificence of her shines through, and you get a real chance to see the divine plan. There's some clarity that comes in with that. So really great date night, by the way, because we have the moon in Aries and in not too far off from being in trine with Mars, and so feeling a little randy, a little interested there. And Venus is shining, right? She's got the halo, she's all lit up. Be a great date night if you are looking for one. Sunday, that moon trining exactly with Mars. There is so much energy where you're going to be like, okay, let's get some stuff done. Let's get organized. Let's do the stuff. All those get her done things that you're getting, and over the the time that the moon is in Pisces, you're like, I don't know. I really know I should be doing something. You just don't feel like it. Sunday, you're going to feel like it. So, time to get some stuff done. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. So I knew that when we got to this energy that we were going to have some unusual stuff, but you have number 22, immortality. It's 2022, and we have past lives. Past lives is 7. That's a very divinely guided number. You long for some days of gentility and propriety, older times when distance and convention governed behavior. Within those laws and boundaries, you found freedom and expression, even while there was restriction and oppression. Okay. So it's okay to enjoy things that happened in the past, but it's really important to remember you're in the present. And here's where you make the changes, and here's where you make decisions and choices that matter and build your life going forward. We are in new energy. We are not in the old Aquarian energy. You can't sit back there anymore. The old Pisces energy. We're in the new Aquarian energy. This immortality and this past lives together, this feels to me like it's very karmic, right? It's a reminder that we are just here for a short time in this lifetime, even though we are immortal. We will learn, and we will grow, and we will raise our vibration, and we will accomplish our soul work while we're our soul work. But your soul purpose is to create and joy. And so you're only here once. Enjoy where you are now. Longing for the good old days will hold you back. There's a need to release and let go. Focus on what it is that you're trying to create now. What is it that you want to manifest now? This is a weekend where I think that on Saturday you get a lot of clarity about what direction you want to head in, what it is that you're willing to leave behind, what doors are you closing. And more importantly, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go now? Because now that she's halfway, Venus is halfway through that retrograde period, now we start building. Now we start laying the bricks in the foundation. It's going to take a couple months. Have patience for the process. But oh my goodness, Capricorn, this is a magnificent month for you. You've got to check out that reading. All right, you guys have a great week. I will talk to you soon, and you can catch me on Facebook. And I'm going to put that right there so you can check that out. It is fabulous. All right, I will talk to you soon. Take care.